Hey everyone, this is Rick from Rick's Outdoor Adventures, and I'm back with another video on this 2014 XP 900. And we are going to change out the front wheel bearings. Okay, I'm in the front of the machine. I've already taken the front wheel off. First thing we're going to do is take off the tie rod. And that is a 15mm bolt. But first we got to remove the cotter pin. Just push it out of the way. Now we got two 15mm bolts that hold on the brake caliper. Just tuck it out of the way. We're going to remove the axle nut. It also has a cotter pin. Well, that broke. It's a 27mm. Alright, we're going to remove the hub. That come off nice and easy. Now we've got two more 15mm bolts that tie the spindle on to the A-arms. Now you might have to beat and bang a little bit. You see somebody's already done that before in the past. But I'm going to use a rubber mallet, or this hard plastic type hammer. Works real good and you don't beat the A-arms up like somebody already has. Now we got the spindle removed, so we're going to take it over on the bench. We got the hub on our bench. I've got a big set of these snap ring pliers. I got it off of Amazon, really for a real good price. If you try to use a small set, you will break them. You got to have a big set to get these snap rings out. I usually take a little screwdriver to help remove these. I would recommend wearing safety glasses because they can come out with pretty good force. That's pretty good. It's pretty easy to take off. Now I'm going to use a press to get this out. Polaris makes a tool, a 3-prong tool that you can put in here, but I'm going to show you how I do it, and it's a lot cheaper. Now what I got here is a tool from Harbor Freight. It was $150, and it was the best $150 I've ever spent because I use it a lot. But we're going to press these out super easy. Now if you don't have a press, it's definitely more difficult, but you can do it without that tool. It just takes a lot of hammering. Now I take a socket. This is actually a 36 millimeter. It's big enough to grab the inside of the bearing. I'm gonna line everything up. We'll center everything up here. It's that easy with the press. That's why I highly recommend, if you don't have one, if you do a lot of these bearings, that's a must. Okay, I have the spindle back over here on the workbench. I'm just going to clean it out here. I'm going to take some anti-seize. Put you a generous amount. I got brand new bearings from Polaris. I've put different brands in there before. These seem to be the best. They're not cheap, but they seem to last longer than the aftermarkets. I think Kryptonite makes one that people like. I'm going to center that up there. I'm not going to use a press. I'm going to actually hand drive this in because of the way it just takes too much setup to get it nice and square for the press. Now what I've done, I've took an old bearing and I've took a grinder and grinded a little bit off one side, mainly because it will slide in there without getting stuck. Make sure it's nice and square. The spindle will be off cambered. Just make sure you compensate for that. I am going to wear gloves for this because it's no fun to hit yourself with a hammer. I'm going to line the old bearing up with the outer edge of the new one. You do not want to hit on the inner chase. Make sure you stay nice and square on that bearing. Okay, she's in there. And that's why I grinded that, so it was able to go inside, seat the new bearing, and bring her out with ease. With the bearing installed, we're going to put the clip back in. Now we're ready to install the spindle. Before we put the spindle back on, I'm going to clean the ball joints. You put a little bit of anti-seize on them as well. Okay, the spindle with the 2 brake mounts will go on the front. Now there's a groove in this ball joint that you got to get lined up right. It will not let the bolt go through. That lets you know it is locked in the right spot. Just wiggle around until you get it in the right spot there. It's locked in. Okay, we're going to go ahead and tighten those. Okay, with the arms locked in, we're going to put the tie rod in. We're going to put our new cotter pin in. With that installed, we're ready to go back with the hub. We'll make sure it's really tight. Now we're ready to install the brake caliper. And that's how you install a front wheel bearing on a 2012 to 2014 Polaris RZR 900. I hope this video helped someone, and if it did, leave me a comment down below and give me a like and subscribe. Thanks a lot. And we'll see you on the next one.